Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. I'm missing someone. Oh, there it is. I found it. That's right.
Listen closely, traveler, to what I say.
Hey.
Twitch Prime does not even cost a dime.
Captain Scoliosis, thank you so much for the 5 months, my friend. I appreciate that. Thanks for sticking with me. Oh, Captain Crooked Spine. It was actually with the pot goblins. I swear they hid it. They stole it and hid it in the night. Oh, don't worry, you'll be here forever. Nothing lasts forever in this world, friend. But I'll take what I can get. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's plan out our arrangement here. We got, before we get into this arrangement, let me show you guys the stuff I ordered. Came in the mail. We have lights and assembly, and basically we're in like this finishing touches phase. So the place I normally get the plugins didn't have none, so I got this one. My first time using this plugin. I have a little place to screw in the positive and the negative there. There we go. The positive and the negative. So we got the plug-in. We got some. This is the clear resin. Oh, and then we got the these are the bandages, the plaster bandages. And I'm guessing the silicone hadn't arrived yet then. That's what we're missing. It's okay, we don't need that right now. I thought I saw an email. Expected tomorrow. Ah, okay. So tomorrow the silicone gets here. Well, the plug-in came with this power adapter. It should be already figured out, and then I just have to do positive and negative, which it shows right there. You've got these little screws. Should be okay. The main thing is it's the same voltage, 12 volts, 1 amp, which is what I've always used, 12 volts, 1 amp for plugins. What's the worst that could happen, huh? Okay, let's see here. Okay, so you fry all the lights, and then Clayton's got an unlit skeleton pirate piece. That was the original game plan. What? I never said there'd be lights in that. What are you talking about, Clayton? I never said that. Lies. Okay, so let's figure out the actual final position of these guys here. There be pirates. Channel it. To master patience, you must first figure out where your impatience is coming from, Carl. What is causing you to be impatient? What root thought is flaring up this fire of impatience inside of you? Usually it's expectation, some sort of idea, some preconceived idea that this thing that I'm doing should only take me this amount of time. So you must remove first the expectation. Remove all thoughts of how long something should take you to do, or how easy, or how accomplishing the thing you're trying to accomplish should be going. Remove it all. Head into it with a completely clear slate of this will take as long as it takes, and I'll do this as many times as I need to do this until it's done, and done right. Okay, let's see here. How you doing there, Moxie? Let me see here. Filters. That is the right one. Okay, good. Okay, I think we're ready to start, actually. Oops. There you go. When you've truly let go of the thought of how long things should take, or how well things or how easy things should be, or just kind of release any expectations whatsoever of how things should go and what time and all that stuff, really does take away a lot of need for patience. Just deciding that you're going to do something no matter how long it takes or how it goes, you're going to do it anyways, kind of thing. I've learned over time to not get into any sort of price talk, especially on stream. So I can't tell you. Let's see here. But you can email me, and I can tell you there. Oh. Yep, see, but that's the root of your impatience, is that you're like, I only have so much time, and you're like frantically trying to like accomplish this pre-constructed idea of what you think you should be getting done. Especially, yeah, it's even more prevalent when your time is limited, where you only have so much time. But that's okay. That's all right. It's the same situation. You still have to let that go. Let me see here. I started placing better at dancing competitions when I drilled in my head it was doing this for fun over placement. Yeah, right. That's, you dropped your expectations for yourself, which then lets you actually perform without that added pressure. Oh, it's clogged, of course. But of course. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Luna? I really, I say these things because I've been through these mental games, mental battles myself. That is how I have overcome them, where I simply let go of caring about how long something takes. And like, I churn off the side of my brain that's like, well, I quoted this project for such and such number of time, and which means I have such and such number of hours to do it. I have to turn that part of my mind off when I'm working on something, and just there's a time for the business mind and a time for the artist mind, and just gotta keep the two separate. Both minds are needed, but not both minds are needed at all times, There's a time for both. That's why my trollhead took 4 days. Yeah, that was the artist mind stepping in. Like, get out of the way, buddy. It actually, I only worked on it probably a couple extra hours. Nah, it was probably only an hour and a half, I would say at the most. Extra. If that. Okay, where was this guy going? More over here, I think. Oh. Dang. Well, lesson learned there. I should have broke that first. All right. Or should have bent it before I glued it. Seems the glue makes it more put it in place and then give it a nice little crease here. There we go. This is not the missing head. This one was the missing head right here. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can get it out with stab it out through the front here. Hey, look at that. Not too bad. All right, so this one, let's see. Let's just cut it right about here. This one? I do get Clayton vibes from this one. I'll have you guys know Miss Emma spent 5 of her hard-earned dollars today buying a slime kit. Slime and foam. Can glass beads be baked in the oven if they were used for... Yeah, totally. It's funny, his pupils follow you. Not funny. Just noticed that we created a one of those illusions. He's always watching you. As Clayton walks past every day, he'll be watched every day. All right, let's take him out. To test our new plugin. Where is it? Ah, yes. Give the new plugin a test. Yeah. Oh, they stole it. I'm telling you, I looked up on that shelf. They're all huddled around it, you know, like just hiding it. Seriously. I looked around that shelf so many times to see you. I was like, oh, I swear it's up here somewhere. Nope. Wasn't until today when I removed all of them from the shelf that, oh, there it was. The last one was like hanging onto it and like covering it with his body. How you planning on covering all the open optics from the skulls? Like coming out of the back with rope. My game plan is to just rope anything I can't solve with like the tailing. Because if you notice, a lot of them have these bandanas. So we haven't done the tail part on those bandanas. So whatever I can't cover with the tail part will be covered with rope. Roping them on. Okay, let's see. That's the game plan anyways. Ooh, this one's got a nice blue color. Okay, so do I even have a tiny screwdriver for this? Need a tiny screwdriver. I don't think it's too big, right? Yeah. Okay. Where do I find a tiny screwdriver? Let the scavenge hunt begin. Actually, I think I have one here. It's tool bin. Almost size screwdriver. Very large one. Computer fan. What the heck is that doing in there? A stud finder. Allen wrench. Actually, I think there's a bin in here somewhere with a bunch of screwdriver heads. Maybe from here. Oh, X. Ah, yeah. There you are. Hiding way in the back. Of course. Oh, what the? Something on top of it. Oh, compressor. All right, yeah. I don't think I have the right handle to hold this. I found it, yeah. Oh, it's a tiny screwdriver right here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Well, all that for nothing. Always up to something. All right. Oh, it does work. Look at that. All right. Now, moment of truth here. Hey, yeah, that does work. Okay, now let's see. Still works with the following eyeballs. Nice. Okay. Good. So now we have to run the fiber optics. This guy too. Yeah. Or we set them all up and then we kind of bring it all together. Where did it go? Where did the fiber optics go? Great. It's staring me in the face somewhere. Ah, yeah, okay. What do you mean? Not trolling you guys. Just for the next like 5 nights, I'll start stream and then pretend to lose something and then just disappear for like 3 hours. Play a Nintendo Switch out in the living room and then come back and be like, oh, couldn't find it, guys. See you tomorrow. Well, tried my best. How many days could I get away with it before you guys got on? Something stuck in there. Yeah, nice. I feel like there was 2 holes I drilled in this one. Oh, there was. Huh. Question, is this going to be long enough? Let's see. I feel like this should probably be longer, this one, because just in case. All right. We'll see you soon, Sid. All right, and another one, a little longer. Just getting into character. Oh yeah. Oh wait, the hole's on the same side here. Yeah. Well, this could be problematic. Yeah, I know. I forgot they came out of the same spot. I have to re-drill. Hello, Silmas. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Scold you? Yeah. You know what? I'll let it slide this one time. Don't you ever be silly around here ever again. Is that you, Seb? Is that you with your silly hat on? Feels very Sebby. There's like a Sebish flavor. Yeah, we have to let the humors escape. Spirits get trapped inside the head. They need a little hole to escape out of. Headaches are just buildup of ghoul spirits. Alright, now we're good to glue. Yeah. Oh no, the fog machine's in there. You just have to use your imagination to see it. That's all. Fog. Okay. Those two are ready. You know, let's electromagnetic floating piece. Actual floating flying dragons. I imagine it's just a balancing act. Alright, let me take these guys off so they don't fall down. Okay, so I think I perceive the next challenge will be to actually I don't know, it might be pretty easy to run these fiber optics. Guess we'll find out. I need to drill. Oh, I already took the drill bit out. You know what? Let me take this off. Ooh. We shall use the power of cast clay to assist us in this mission. Okay. Do need that drill bit again, though. Alright, let's punch. Let's punch 2 more holes here. I think so. Loose noodle. right, and now we feed these through. Actually cut this so it's the same size. Then I reach in here and pull, push. Aha, it's like this. It's fighting a little bit out of it. So below the foil. Oh, this one punched into the foil. Oh. Oh, it's below the foil. It is below the foil. Okay, let's see. There it is. There we go. Almost don't even need the wire that holds them in. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't think we need to go that crazy because it's not going to be seen once we have it all the way tight to the ship. Yeah, I've had these same dull pair for forever. one of the do it, just do it. They mock me every time I use them. I'm trying. Do it. Do it. Oh man, I just noticed that I've been mocked this whole time by my dang snips. Shia LaBeouf special series. All right, let's see. So. Actually, let's just get the next guy going here. Yeah. Do it. Did it. All right, let's drill some holes here. I think just kind of straight down here. Okay, let's give it a try here. Should work out the same. That one kind of reaches a dead end here. Okay. You know, let's take this. Take these out real quick. Just gonna kind of check out how we're doing here. No, that's not where I want to come through. That's where we want in there. Okay, that's a tight fit. It might be a little tricky. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that one. It does for a lot of non-sculpting things, that's for sure. Well, not direct sculpting. Okay, this one's going in. This one's fighting us. Let's give it another punch. This time too, maybe. Not wanting to do that. Just gonna work it in there. Oh, he does it slow and steady. That's not where I want to end up. Oh, oops. Got too rough with it. Something really hanging on tight right there. Did we come through the bottom on this one yet? I don't think we did. Feels like I am. Oh, I think I'm on the other side. I think I'm in here somewhere. How did that happen? Yeah, I can feel it. That's definitely more of a rough spot here. Can get down to here, but then it like wants to poke out for some reason. Let me see, let's go here. We'll just pry this out a little bit here. Hey, there we go. Now we're in there. Oops. All right, let me drill another hole. Okay, I have an idea. She sure does. I get 2 through there. Oh, where are we at here? I'm not sure where I'm popping out at. There we go. Finally. We'll worry about making it look pretty later. Okay. Now, these other 3 boys go on the other side. Mm-hmm. That's what we do. So, 3 come from there. Let's just do it here. Do it. There's no way. Shia LaBeouf cutters. Oh, that's better. Just take the whole wire out. That was my plan the whole time. Yeah, galvanized steel. Definitely tough stuff. Can I just pull this stuff out? Thought I had some sort of armature, like. Should friction cut these. Let's get that one. Okay. Let's get some of this. So we need 5 pieces. Two. Okay. Three. Four. Five. Plugged. Oh. Seems I did a number on my tool here. There we go. Dropped my accelerator. Okay, that one's ready. At least our one-eyed fellow. All right, we're all set now. Let me drill some holes here. Let's check this one out. Need to try to get basically under here. Want to sink that boat? Yeah, pretty much. All right. Now, this fella can go first. This side will fight me. A little bit. That one goes through. All the way in. Nice. One bulb per head. No, I think we can get a few. To line it up right. I wish I had some more of those rubber tubes. Let's see. Hey, that one goes through too. Nice. To line up the LED onto the fiber optics, it's like a special 5mm rubber tube that makes it easy. But I forgot to order some more, so we have to live without it. Maybe I'll try and grab some like straws or something. He's winking. Yeah, but I mean, it can. The key is like that it doesn't kink or bend. Like it holds it very rigid. So we'll do something like that, some sort of tape, and then maybe wrap it with steel sticks so it doesn't ever shift out of position, you know? All right, now this feller's turn. Cut those to size. The more straight on the light is to the end of this, the brighter the transfer is. Oh, that one worked out really easy. Okay, that one probably not too bad either. Yeah, all right, easy peasy. The side would definitely fought a lot less so far. Hey, look at that, 3 for 3. Yeah, on the a robot, I shrink wrapped it, but I also did the steel stick because basically these fiber optics are so rigid that you try like moving them around and it wants to go where it wants to go, you know. So. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm sure there's a special cutter for fiber optic. I just kind of cut it with the wire cutters. All right, we got all our fiber optics ran. Look at that. You can just bunch them all up into one little pile here and then shoot it with a LED light right there. Across the streams. All right, let me think here. Let me go grab some of those straws. I'm curious. I want to try it. I'll be right back. All right. Two streams a day. That's right, Steven. Welcome. Except Fridays and Sundays.
Adventurer, to a land of great deeds and bravery.
Aha.
Thanks be to our recruiter for their wise choice.
Deagle, thank you for the warm welcome to our new friend, Steven. I appreciate that, my friend. And Steven, thank you for the gigantified emote. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Just curious if this will even make a difference. Seems like this straw would probably be around 5 millimeters. Okay. Thanks, Lucky. There's actually a lot more, even better work out there. We just haven't compiled it into a new feed yet. Not yet. In due time, in due time. I'm just curious. Let's see. How many of these can we fit in here? Oh, we could probably fit some more. Does the light bulb fit in the other end? Oh, that actually is perfect. Look at that. Just a drink straw. That's all you need. It's not a perfect, super snug, but it definitely will help kind of bridge the gap. Ah. Well, let's just take all of these here, bunch them up. We're going to make a snip. Make a cut right here. Like so. How many can we fit in the straw? All of them? I think so. Yeah, all of them. That's for tomorrow, cnotbusch's problem. Dab of glue, yeah, I just want to make sure. Let's see. Let's turn it. Oh, yeah. Guess I bet you his were the closest. To try to see if we can get them all equally close. Those ones look really good. I think the key here is to get them all equal distant. Yeah, there's one that's like way closer than the others. Just gonna get in here and we're just gonna do it. Do it. That's the shorter one over here, which we will hook up with another LED. We have about, I think, 3 to work with in the bottom of the ship. So. I wonder if we should put them in the straw and then glue them in place. Or something like that. They'll stay nice and orderly. Get in the straw when you're home. Quite lined up perfectly. Let's see here. There, that's pretty close. Actually, you know what? Okay, stay. Let's grab electrical tape. Where is... roll here. Yes, I do. We'll tape it, and then we will remove the tube and make sure they're flat once more. I think I gotta check too. Let's check something. Okay. Hello, plank walker. Good day, my friend. There we go. Oh, look at that one. Super short. Wow. Just saw that coming. There we go. Okay. Now, let's glue them for extra assurity here. Fuse them together. Okay, good. Oh. Hey. Just gotta get this straw wrapped around here. Ah! The straw split. There we go. Very snug. Heat straw? I don't have any shrink tubing big enough, I think. Let me see. I don't think so. Mm-mm. Oh, heat up the straw. Yeah, I don't know. We can see what this kind of straw does. It's just a regular straw. What are those made out of even? All right, now let's take a look. Very good. And very good. Yeah, it's great. They're all shining real nice now. Now we super glue the bulb in, I think. Yeah, maybe not. Let's just wait. Okay, so next situation here, we're gonna have to set up the light on this other one. Then we gotta make it all look pretty, and then we gotta be able to run this fiber optic cord here that we weren't able to run through the wall. You know what? I have an idea. Just a crazy idea that this might work. Will she float? Oh, she'll float. She'll float, all right. Again, nice angle I cut it at. Ah. There we go. Oh, jeez. Get in there. Right where the fiber optics are. More barnacles. Yeah. Just looks like a board separation. Need some paint. Hey, look at that nice light there. That's cool. That's gonna be really epic with the water effect. How well does that paint last in the heat and water? I don't know. Like outside? Not many paints out there last very long outside. This isn't meant to be displayed outside. If it were, I would probably have to approach it completely different. I'm not sure. Probably not very long. Maybe like a couple years outside. All right, so let's see. Next thing. Let's grab more lights. Let's get the front man wired in. All right. I think we'll twist all these together. Oh, that one's really short. Yeah, if you varnish it, then it would, it doesn't have to be gloss, but yeah, varnish would make it last longer for sure. You'd probably have to recoat it every once in a while. But the colors would fade in the sun eventually, so even if you varnished it good. Now I need to order another disconnect. I don't think I have another one. Everything, yeah, it's unavoidable. Exactly. Even the stones themselves fade in time. Let's find out what color that one is. Switch. I am self-taught. Not my spirits. Maybe honey never fades in the sun. Honey seems to be the magical thing that never is affected by anything. Okay, let me order that now before I forget. So basically we need and we don't necessarily need it right in this second, but we need a little plug-in disconnect point for the captain, so we can maintain him being detachable. See. Let's go and order one, shall we? Wires and switches and more. These ones right here. You know what, while I'm here, I should get I've always thought about using these too, or messing around with these little mounting clips. I want to actually look and see if there's LED mounting clips that are metal. Then I can pre-sculpt them into the sculpture, you know. Yeah, there's the fiber optic connection tube. Let's see here. Optic connection tube, 5mm. We'll add 4 of those. Eight inches is plenty. Standard extender. 2-way, 3-way, 5-way. Oh, interesting. I think we're just doing standard, but I might as well get like 6 of them and restock. About lights. Slow flash. Flickering kit. There's the fire kit. Oh, Star Destroyer light kit. Dang, look at all that fiber optic work. That's a lot of work right there. Fiber optics. I thought I had a tough job here with these eyes. Oh man. I can imagine what that looks like on the inside. Just like million fiber optic wires going everywhere. It looks cool though. Definitely worth it. I'll see fiber optic on here. Okay, it's weird. Or maybe it's already built into the model. Maybe. Alright, let me order this stuff. So, total of $8. Okay. $37 away from free shipping. I guess I'm gonna have to pay for shipping. What would be cool is like an open book where instead of words, it's a scene from the story. That would be cool. I agree. That would be epic. Okay. Let me just get this ordered here. Four to 14 days. I'm trying to think here. I don't think we need it immediately, because we still, we can do the cheaper shipping. I think it's fine. Yes, I have, actually. I've taught in person, and I also have taught online. I do one-on-one sessions with students, and I also also have a free online courses you can follow on YouTube. The one-on-one sessions are paid, and then I've done live in-person teaching before too. Grand total $13.69. Continue. Okay, order on the way. Cool. It's just easy to do that right away, otherwise I'll forget later. Excuse me. I kind of want to see what these ones are here. Let's see, positive and negative. Oh, that one's one too. Okay, we'll use that one as well. Yeah, we just did lighting course on the robot class. So if you go check past broadcasts or go to YouTube and check the robot sculpting playlist. We just did the lighting for that one, where I went over some basic lighting stuff. I'm telling you, if you use my link to go to that website I get my lights from, a lot of the complexity is removed, where all you're doing is literally red is negative. Red red is negative and red is positive. Okay, do you understand? Blue, blue. Okay, all right, here we go. Black is negative and red is positive, and the positive goes in the positive side, and the negative goes on the negative side, and that's it. All you do is do that, and that's pretty much it. There's really not a lot of complexity to it. Okay, I'm gonna bend this a little bit here, like this. Wow, it really is simple. Oh my goodness. See? That's all you gotta do. Just follow me, I'll show you the way. Completing the circuit. Oh, just taught everyone the worst thing to do. Oh man, that's funny. So you put the positive to the positive and the negative to the negative. Because the complicated part is this. See this part below the LED light? This is called a resistor. So you have to know what you're doing with this. What this does is basically it resists the current of what's coming in so that it doesn't fry the bulb. So, you know, we have a lot of juice coming in through here, and without a proper resistor, is what it's called, the bulb just gets fried with too much power. So the resistor kind of, it resists a certain amount of juice so the bulb doesn't just get cooked. And that's the complicated part, the more complicated part, but you can completely not have to deal with that if you just buy those lights from the guy I buy the lights from, because he sets them up already with the resistors for you. So right, I mean, you could use resistors to even resist the to make the lights not as bright. Alignment in the making. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're playing around with those bigger cables. I don't know about that. About the most electrical work I've done is hooking up outlets and switches. That's about it. I won't go any further than that. There you go. I learned that I like working with clay that requires baking, but the air dry stuff is horrible. Yeah, it's not the greatest, that's for sure. Teaching about resistors. Was there another? There wasn't another one, was there? I think that's all of them. Okay, let's plug it in. Oh yeah, that's the other one. Okay. Oh, this one's not even that good. This one's such a weak light. Maybe we'll use this one for the actual, for the front man. This purple. This is oven baked, yeah. Just oven cured. Purple light. You know, one thing I remember learning, you can just snip the top of these guys here. So we're just going to snip it like so. There, yeah, that's better. Yeah, the tip of the bulb here is actually just a big piece of plastic. The actual light diode is at the very base right there. Okay, let's see. Oh man, that's gonna be. I might have to extend that one so I can actually get it where it needs to be. Because this will probably have to be like here. Jeez, okay. And that would be a problem. Okay, all right. Yeah, check it out. It's an oven cure material that's just super user friendly. You can work with it as long as you want, and when you're ready for it to be cured, you just cook it in your kitchen oven. It's oven safe. Oh. Untwist this one. Probably just untwist all of them. Okay, here's our problem child. We need to lengthen this cable. Add some extra pieces here. Maybe I should solder this. Shrink it and solder it. Solder it and shrink it. Or just shrink it. Yeah. All right, back in. I dropped the screwdriver. There we are. Let's put a little piece of tape here on this connection. Forgot to shrink tube it. All right. Now I have to hook this up to this. That was not very clean cut, was it? A little better. Should we use the piece of straw again? Sure. See how it looks before we commit. I don't think so. It's just too weak. Purple, never buy purple LEDs, by the way. They're just too weak. I've never had a good bright purple colored LED. Always. That's the brightest it can go right there. Mimic course taught me that, yeah. Alright, well, dude, all that work. Don't even need this. I'll just end up putting one of these guys here. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to go about just tinting the light. Yeah. It's one way to do it. Okay. I like the light diffusal from using the straws. Definitely. This one I'm gonna glue. Once I unclog it. There we go. Every sculpture powered by a little piece of uranium, blue uranium. Yeah, it's every time I've ever bought purple, it's always just never really produces much light. It's always been like that. Okay, let's go. We are gonna glue this one in here. Okay, so let's unplug it again. This time we're gonna take the purple one off. After all that work. Now that we've done all the work to get it on there, let's get it off and throw it in the garbage. Oh, let's look for the screwdriver. It's the way, yeah. It's just in the nature of purple lights or ultraviolet colored lights. That's the way I view it, anyways. First time using a plugin like this, I actually really like it. I've had that purple light for forever. And I always come to the same conclusion every time I try and use it. It's just not bright enough. Every time. Ta-da! Pulled that one out. Nice glue jam. Oh, I didn't glue it from the other side. Oops. Out. And you. Out. Okay. You guys can stay as you are. This one needs to be twisted back up. Back in the plug you go for the last time. Tighten it back up. Look, Clayton, your project's highly experimental. This is all part of the process. Maybe next time you use it, it'll be brighter. Maybe next time. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Plug her back in there. We'll glue this light in place here, and then the only thing we can't see lit up today is the captain, because the captain needs those that adapter. Okay, let's make sure it's looking good here before we lock it in. Yeah, it's not really looking as bright. Oh. There we go. RGB LED though? Is that the one that could change colors? No, I haven't. There's still a lot of the electronic LED world to explore for me. Lots of unexplored turf, I would say. I think they sell, the guy that I buy mine from sells them. I just never really had a need for a light to change colors. You know what I mean? Okay, so things left to do now are to make everything look nice and hide those fiber optics, basically. To decide this last one just for kind of pointing somewhere. Maybe it goes up. Maybe it goes up here. This last one just to make the inside glow a little bit better. I mean, it's a good amount of light we got kind of coming out of there. The end of the ship. Yeah. Yeah, coming through the... And I only use one color. A little flicker or pulse in the eyes, electronics level 2 badge. Gotta get those Boy Scout badges. There we go. Definitely a lot of light kind of coming through the hole, which is what I wanted. That ghost ship feel to it. I will say, see that harsh light right there? That is from the bulb that isn't covered. I feel like we should do this. I think we'll do the straw because the straw creates that more of that glow type light, you know, where it's not that harsh light. It spreads it a little bit better. So our mission tomorrow evening, we'll also be working on this, and we will do kind of what we did here on the lead guy, where we'll kind of use ropes and we'll use other materials and things to cover up the LED light direction. And we'll probably, you know, because I was thinking now that we'll also use rope on these things here. We have a little bit more of like a kind of empty space going on the other parts of the ship. These other areas. So I was thinking this would be a good opportunity to kind of paint some of these to look like they're made out of metal, you know, and maybe decorate the boat a little bit more on these, like these bare areas, you know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Also have this if we want to use this somewhere. Little Cthulhu skull. I don't know. We'll see. And then the captain. So the captain, we just need that part to come in. He's already ready to go for lights. We just need to attach that plug-in thing. Feed a hole through the bottom. Right here on his back leg. Just maybe make the hole a little bit bigger. And then that way he can plug in and attach like so. And then he needs his hat. Everyone needs their hats. Is this? I feel like was this zoomed in? No, it's not. Okay. This project's just larger. And then imagine with like the water in the front here. The wave effect. Gets a little bandana on. Not sure. Might have to cut into that. It's a little witch doctor hat. Has it been moved closer? I don't think so. No, it's just normal spot. This piece is just really large. Okay, this goes up. And then this one. Here's the little piece. A wooden dowel. Yeah, maybe. We shall cut another. Bones are getting lashed on. They're gonna look like they're just. It's gonna look like it's like just everything's just roped together. So I'll probably end up drilling holes through these, like through the boards, to kind of get a nice lashing, you know, look. Oop. There we go. In you go. Losing his hat. Don't lose your hat there, buddy. Come out. Put your hat on. And then you go over here. I love the way the light spills out the back, though. Isn't that nice? It's going to be really good with the water effect. I already know it. All right, well, that's a big chunk done, I think. All those logistical things. I'm gonna have to, we'll call it quits there for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for joining me. We'll pick this back up tomorrow evening. And if we can get, well, ideally what we'd be looking at is tomorrow evening we get everything kind of assembled, and then the only thing we need to do is mold and cast the water for this, and hook up the captain, and then do some small painting things, and that's it. So if we can get that other stuff done tomorrow, then we'll be looking at like a very close finish here, close to the finish line. Okay, well, I have reached my mental limit, folks. The brain has officially mushed into mashed potatoes. I must reconstitute my mind. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, you know, let's go raid Eric Swinson's online. Look at that. Eric Swinson. My twin brother, Eric Swinson. He's a very talented painter. And People said he apparently looks like me, so let's go raid my twin brother, Eric Swinson. Unofficial twin brother. All right. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for the support, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.